Okay, so I don't really have a ton to go on because you been challenged or anything in the last video, but as far as I don't really remember saying very much about the Lost Children album. They have five, not including the Lost Children album, and Say What You Want. Godsmack has a compilation album too. Good Times, that's a compilation album. Anyway, yeah, when that new song, which is a cover, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about Oracle. Oracle sucked. And I believe I was the one that told you about the new song. So, as far as Slash and Jimi Hendrix go, you didn't really have very much points. Slash has one album with him featuring a bunch of other people. He's actually coming out with the second one. Jimi Hendrix is just a god of guitar. I swear to you, if Jimi Hendrix wasn't around, Slash wouldn't be either. But yeah, you didn't give me very much, and I don't know. I had all these music bands lined up. I had all of these. Now I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna have to pick up all those after the video. I don't know if it was worth it. But yeah, so to pretty much just fuck you, I'm gonna go into politics. Until you come up with something better, I'm gonna look up interesting things to me and tell you about them. So, there's not a ton that's happened recently. I'm gonna post this video and that like Russia's gonna declare war or something, but not a ton's happened recently as the time of this making of this video. What has happened is North Korea tried to launch a satellite into orbit. And I'm gonna give a little bit of backstory, being that after World War II, the Allies split up different countries, occupied countries, including Berlin, which has a whole nother story on it, and Korea. Basically, what happened with South Korea was the Americans, and North Korea was the Russians. What happened with that is it was supposed to be just build them up, then get out. Russia didn't really do that. America, for the most part, did. And then when Russia was trying to spread communism, North Korea attacked South Korea under Kim Il Sung. Names get really bogged down. Kim Il Sung, who attacked South Korea, and America came in, kicked their ass, blah blah, China, whole long story. Trust me, long story. And then he died, I don't remember how, and his son, Kim Jong-il, took over, the dear leader. And he did very little except be pose, and he really didn't do very much. Didn't really declare anything. Just kind of big hypocrite. Get into that another time. But he died of, I really don't remember what, heart attack or something. I don't know. It was really and he left it to his son, Kim Jong-un. And his son is a crazy bastard, and I'm sure you've seen the pictures of Kim Jong-un dressed up as Cartman, because he looks like it, but he hasn't really done anything, which surprised all of CIA and everything. He didn't really do anything until he tried to launch this satellite into orbit. And you might be wondering why I always have these air quotes for satellite, and I thought it was just everybody was saying if you can launch a satellite, you can launch a missile. No. America, South Korea, and Japan have all said, I don't think this was a satellite, guys. I think this is a missile. So, yeah, and he launched a satellite, and I'm going to use more props. Imagine this is the satellite. It went up and straight down into the ocean. It failed after a minute and a half in the air. So, just boom. And basically the UN said, hello, you're not allowed to do that. And North Korea's just been, we don't know, it was a satellite. Other than that, not much has happened with it. Nobody's really said anything about it. Nobody's like, if you do this again, we're gonna have an issue, North Korea. But China's backing them. The other countries in the area, especially the ones in missile range, are not. Other than that, one, be sure in your next video to come with more interesting stuff, or I'm gonna go into, let's see, I'll go into the politics of Berlin. That better scare you. Okay, well, I'm gonna post this. Bye. I don't have anything to say you're wrong about, but